Alright, today we are playing Mindcop. Please be aware there are some very graphic scenes and depictions, so if you're not into that stuff, I recommend maybe skipping this one, and maybe watching some of my other videos. Alright, but we are going to start a new one. Yeah. And here we go. So yeah, content warning. So if you do not like any of this, yes, please skip this video. But if you are okay with it, let us continue. And again, this is going up on YouTube, so I'm going to probably be blurring out or censoring most parts. At least the graphic parts. Alright, so we are playing with mouse. Well, mouse/keyboard. Mostly mouse. Alright, I'm gonna shut up now.
I had this dream the other day. In the dream, I wasn't a cop. I was some downtrodden thug who had to steal to survive. An officer caught me, put me in prison, but it didn't end there. They also arrested you and everyone else who was close to me, and we were all placed in the same small prison cell. We couldn't get out, but on the other hand, everyone else couldn't get in. And it was such a relief. I'm telling you, it was such a relief.
I can arrest you if you want me to.
Not yet, Linda. We have work to do. How much longer till we're there?
10 minutes.
What? We're in the middle of nowhere, and you're telling me there's a town here in the mountains?
Not really a town. Only a few houses, I think.
Oh, great.
For the sake of just showing you guys, I am not gonna skip. So yes, I have played through this before. But no, we are not going to skip. Also, for this one, I'm probably not going to be doing any voice acting. Again, I'm already doing another series over on my streaming, which is Twitch, that I just don't want to strain my voice too much. So I'm just going to read it off. Please, wait for us, Justine. I just want to meet with the officer at the crime scene. Then head for the police station in town and call it a day. Where do you want me to park the car, boss? The Mindmobile. What? Can we please call it the Mindmobile? You'd have to pay me extra for that. Just leave it here, then. I'd be surprised if anyone cared. Press and hold that button to walk around. When the button is pressed, Mindcop will walk towards the mouse cursor and stop when the button is released. So I think it just changes depending on what controller you're using. Alright, what do we got here? Anything else? Nope. Alright, so let's go and explore. Wait, what? MC, the crime scene is in the other direction. I know, I just wanted to test you. With the door to enter it, press the button to enter. Visiting buildings will cost you time. You'll have to spend time up front at this location. So yeah, this thing has a time-based count timer thingy. So it costs time to do certain actions. And once your time is up, then you have to leave. The time cost is shown by the clock icon. The timer is on the lower left side of the screen that shows you how much time remains. So somewhere over here. So yeah, that's how much time we have for today. In the game. Currently, we don't have anything. So yeah, we can't go anywhere else but inside. At least for now. Enter the crime scene. So, half the clock, 30 minutes. Anyone here? Well... Hello, you're the Mindcop.
Oh.
I've heard so many tales about you. So, I'm Officer Bartley. Welcome to Maryland Crater Camp.
Huh.
Linda, what color is his voice?
Oh,
It's blue.
Oh.
Blue.
Ooh.
Blue.
Aha!
It represents calmness and responsibility.
Hmm.
Excellent traits for a police officer.
Hmm.
Could I get your full name, please? Sure. Kenneth Bartley.
Ah.
Greetings, Officer Kenneth Bartley. I am Mindcop, and this is my assistant, Linda. Partner.
Huh.
I'm looking forward to working with you on this case. So, what is this place? Mary what camp? Maryland Crater Camp. It's a tourist attraction centered on a big old rock thingy. Most people come here for hiking, but I guess some come for the rock. We are pretty far off the track here. An hour away from the nearest town. During the season, the people who work here also live here. It's basically a tiny settlement. Is the body upstairs? I'd like to take a look. Yes, he is. Yes, upstairs. So what was that with the, voices and colors? Is Linda some sort of synesthesia person? Meaning associating one feeling sense with another sense, I guess? Alright, upstairs. Avert your eyes. I mean, sure, it's not... It's like a cartoonish style, but that's a bit graphic. Well, here we go. So press the button to enter inspection mode. Objects that light up in this mode can be inspected with this button. You can walk around it in inspection mode by holding the button. To exit inspection mode, press the other button again. Inspecting things costs time. Check the clock icon to see how much time inspection will cost you. Well, obviously we gotta inspect the body. 7 minutes. Let's see. She looks pretty young, maybe in her 20s. There's some kind of mark between her eyes. Probably a birthmark.
Huh.
Multiple stab wounds to her stomach. I'd say at least 3 stab wounds, maybe more.
Oh.
There's too much blood. She definitely bled out. If the stab didn't kill her first. Doesn't look like we'll waste a lot of time searching for the murder weapon. The knife is a rather big chef's knife. There's no brand name on it. Probably one of the cheap ones. It was a frontal attack, so she definitely saw her killer. However, there are no visible indicators of any kind of fight. No bruises, no broken fingernails. She even has long fake nails, and they appear to be completely intact. If she did scratch the guy, there's a very high chance we'll find his DNA under these. Well, there won't be an autopsy report for at least 2 days. Since boys always take their time with these kinds of things, or science boys, what's this? The floor. It's wet. Doesn't really smell like anything. Let's look at this. It's a glass jar with maple leaves glued onto the glass from the inside. There's a tea light inside of it. I suppose it looks kinda pretty. Let's keep this one. Might come in handy the next time I need a birthday present for someone. Let's have a look inside. A bunch of different lights. Electric lights, a lot of tea lights, other types of candles, and a few candy bars. Nightstand with an alarm clock and a small bedside lamp. There's a heavy book leaning against it. Guideline for the wine sommelier? Let's check the drawers. A sleep mask, earplugs, a small cross. And pills. These are some strong sleeping pills. It's a sizable wardrobe. It has a men's vest on the clothes hanger on one of the doors. Let's search it. Nothing but clothes. The left side it has women's clothes, and the right side is men's clothes. But nothing too fancy or expensive looking. But all in all, plenty of different clothes. I think we're done in here. with the person to open the interaction menu. Here, you can pick one of 3 options: question, mind surf, and arrest. However, you'll always need to pick a question first. After you've completed your first questioning of a suspect, the other 2 positions will be available. So, do your thing, Officer Kenneth. Barley? What?
Huh.
Well, your thing. Tell me what happened. You're in charge here, yes? Oh, yes. I'm in charge. The chief is on vacation, so now I'm in charge here. Yes. I'm doing the thing. Mind showing me your police ID real quick? No, of course not. Here you go. Well, this is her house. Her name was... Rebecca. Rebecca Goodman. Her, housemate found her last night at 1 a.m. I arrived here at 2. As I said, it takes quite a while to get here from town. The housemate said that she was still alive at 8 p.m. when he left the house. If that's true, someone probably broke into the house during that time and surprised her. The forensic scientist they sent hasn't arrived yet, so apart from the housemate and myself, nobody has entered the crime scene yet. I'm gonna say this. Where's the housemate now? Staying at the hostel. I told him to take a bed there until things are resolved. They are in charge of the hostel anyway. Well, Rebecca was in charge, I think. Adam's usually running the bar.
Huh.
His name is Adam? Yes, sorry. Adam Gray, I think.
Huh.
I noticed the floor next to the body is wet. Any ideas? Floor? That's not important, I think. I don't know. Do you know if she was in a relationship with anybody? No idea. Any relatives to contact? Her parents live at the end of the street. I've been there the whole day, trying to explain to Robin that her daughter has been killed. I don't think she got the message. Wait, what? I don't get it. What about the dad? Paul doesn't speak. He's in a wheelchair, and Robin takes care of him. Paul's condition. She, however, I think she lives in her own world now. After the basic questioning, you can choose to discuss other topics or stuff you found through your investigation, but this will cost you time.
Huh.
Can you tell me anything about this It's a lantern. I think she sells these online. Rebecca. Rebecca. I think Rebecca sold these online. Sold? You've unlocked all 3 options for the interaction menu. After the prologue, it will be up to you to what to do next. But for now, please continue with the mind surf. MC, are you done? Justine will be mad if we let her wait for hours. Justine is always mad. Besides, she's getting paid for waiting. Let's just come back tomorrow. It's late. Your time ran out. Normally this would automatically end the current day, but you haven't finished the prologue, so you'll get some extra time. You won't be able to spend this extra time on inspecting the crime scene, but don't worry, you can come back tomorrow if you want to. Alright, I'll wrap things up. There's one thing I still need to do. I guess we'll do the mind surf. 30 minutes, let's go. Welcome to Mindsurf. Don't worry, you can just watch for now. While Mindcop is slowly surfing towards the finish line, the ejection counter will count down to 0. Once it reaches 0, the target's mind will eject Mindcop, and the spine surf will fail. Mind bullets will be shot at the brain in one of 9 lanes. When a mind bullet hits the brain, it creates a tear and a mind cloud of the same color will emerge. When you get 3 mind clouds of the same color in a lane, you will score points. This will delay the ejection counter and help Mindcop reach the finish line. Each time you match 3 mind clouds, a mind bullet will be shot at the center of the brain. You'll be able to use this to line up mind clouds in a new way. You can make matches vertically, horizontally, and diagonally. It's time to take control. Use the buttons to rotate the brain. Now try your best to complete this mind surf. Wow, I didn't know brains were square and could rotate. Hooray, we did it! Surfed. Welcome to the Sea of Thoughts. These 3 doors are your window into this person's mind. What will you see here? What you will see here can be a memory, but it can also be a thought, or just an abstract manifestation of an emotion. The truth door shows you something that is, at its core, a truth about this person. The lie door will always show you something that isn't true. And the uncertainty door sometimes behaves like the truth door and sometimes like the lie door. Alright, well, let's check out the lie door. Can I leave? Hello, good man. Welcome to the annual Mindcop fan club meeting. Interested in buying a Mindcop fan shirt? So you guys all really like the Mindcop? Yeah, man. You don't have to be shy. Not here. Here we all united in our fandom. Okay, I'm getting the gist of it. Sharing our love for the man we idolize. Chatting about all the cool things he does. And buying neat shirts for only 25 bucks. That's what this is all about. Okay. Cool. Bye. So yeah, this is in the lie door. So obviously, the fan club is not real. Alright, next up, uncertainty door. Oh. Who are you? Who, me? I'm the killer. What? Oh, yes. I'm the one. The one who killed that poor girl. Oh, what a tragedy. Oops. Now I've told you. Now I'm done for. Game over. What are you going to do now? What are you going to do to me? It seems to me you're shaking in fear. Shut up. Are you going to do anything? Is there anything you can do? Do something! Arrest me! No! Poor dude. Help me, please! Why are you talking to me? I'm not a person. So I'm guessing he's just scared, sorta. Oh no, 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 no! Oh gosh, oh no, oh gosh. Rebecca. Oh no. Oh crap! Oh crap! I should clean this up, right? Idiot. There's a bunch of footprints in this blood. Let's see. The victim is wearing socks. There's also these shoe sole prints. They aren't small. They're more likely to be men's shoes. The print shape isn't really all that helpful. Could be hiking shoes. Or maybe rubber shoes? Or simply running shoes? Nah, I'm honestly not an expert on shoe soles. Anyway, I should memorize these prints. Someone other than the victim walked through the blood. Their shoes left these prints. Footprints in blood. Alright, let's get out of here. Spin! Spin! Upgrade your mind bullets. Choose a color to upgrade. Bullets of this color will be more effective. Let's go with yellow. Yeah. What are you doing, Linda? I think we should leave before Linda loses her mind. Am I done here? No, not yet.
Ha!
Found footprints near Rebecca's body. They look like this. Wait, footprints? Where the heck did you find them? As I said, right next to the victim. Are they yours? No. No, definitely not mine. Maybe from Adam? Adam? Who's Adam? Adam, Rebecca's housemate. I told you that. Okay. Let's talk about how you threw up all over the crime scene and then cleaned up everything. What? How? I've seen many officers tossing their cookies over old and rotting corpses, but this is ridiculous. The blood. Still, that's not the worst part of this. The worst part is you decided to clean up the freaking crime scene. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mess with any of the evidence. I swear, I just cleaned up. I just cleaned up the puke. You're wrong about that. Also, don't act like this is a minor mistake. Oh, so the pertinence you told me about. Anything else you might want to tell me? No. No, listen, I know I screwed up, okay? I told you about everything else. I did. Can you tell me about Paul's condition? I don't really like I don't know any details. He's in a wheelchair and he doesn't talk, as far as I know. He doesn't talk at all. Not even sometimes. As far as I know, he doesn't. He hasn't whenever I was there. Who could tell me more? Probably anyone. Robin should know, but she can be difficult. Maybe ask Gabe about it. Who's that? He's an old friend of Paul. He lives in the house next to the bar. Alright, I think we're done here. Yeah, we can't do much else. Okay, Linda, I'm ready. I'm done for the day. We're leaving. 1 hour later at the police station in the nearest town. You must be that Mindcop fella. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Amelia. What's the big bus? With the big bus gone, I'm currently the one running things here.
Huh.
It's my pleasure to meet you, Amelia. I'm the Mindcop, and the lady sitting over there is my partner, Linda. Look, I'm sure you hope for a bigger station, but this place is actually overstaffed considering how small and quiet it is here in Timeville. Anyway, if there's anything you need from us, just ask me. If you need to arrest someone, feel free to use our cell. A cell? As in one cell? A singular? Ah, yes. There's only one cell. What do you do when you have to arrest someone, but there's already someone in the cell? Well, it never happens. And in the rare case it does happen, we simply release the person already in the cell.
Ha!
Jeez! I mean, we're talking about people who drink a little too much. Not murderers. Well, maybe now we should be talking about murderers. Let's just hope that it's only one murderer. In books, it's usually one guy who ends up being the mastermind behind everything. In books... Linda, this lady's voice, what color is it? Pink. Pink. The color of affection and care. Emilia, would you describe yourself as a particularly kind and caring person? No? Click on the stuff icon to look at the evidence you collected. Click on the notes icon to open the notes menu. The notes menu keeps track of suspects, locations, and topics for you. You can also use it to look up tutorial messages and revisit the sea of thoughts for characters you successfully mind-surfed. Alright. Amelia, what can you tell me about Officer Bartley? Kenny is pretty useless as an officer. But on a more personal level, I guess he's... bearable? He usually keeps it to himself, which I like.
Huh.
Recap time. Recap time. What's your feelings about all this? I don't know. She's pretty. I mean the victim. Not the type you'd expect to get murdered in her own home.
Oh.
Really? What kind of murder would be more fitting with her type then? I don't know. Vanishing without a sign of being found dead in the woods years later?
Huh.
Okay, and you say I'm the morbid one. We're getting sidetracked. Either somebody broke into her home, or she knew the murderer and let them in. I can think of at least one other possible scenario. Well, let's not focus on conclusions like that yet. Tell me, what do you think about Kenneth? I didn't like him.
Oh.
Why? I don't know, it's his vibe, I guess. He seems like the kind of guy you can't rely on. Which sucks, because he's a cop. Harsh. Is it? I don't think so. Well, maybe. Can I rely on you then? Of course, MC. You need something done? Not today. Get some rest. Okay. Thanks. Do you want to do some mind surf training? Sure, why not? Okay, 1 second. Oh my gosh. She has eyes. Let's do this. When a mind bullet hits the brain on a spot with the matching mind cloud, that mind cloud will level up. Use mind clouds with higher levels in your matches to earn more points. Each mind cloud can only level up twice. I don't know what I'm doing. Surfed. Sorry if that was too easy, MC. We're done for today. End of the line. How do you feel?
Huh.
Great! That was good. Thanks, Linda. We can do another session tomorrow. But yeah, that's how Mindcop kinda works. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it for now, and we'll get back to it next time.